Hello guys, older scorer, just out and about. Thought I'd take a nice long little walk along East Cowes seafront and go to a place where where me and my mates used to go swimming. It's quite interesting. Part of Norris Castle, the bathing house along there. It's lovely. You know, it's a bit late at night at the moment. It's well, the time is at the moment. Just gone 8:20 in the evening. Yeah, so sun's starting to go down and starting to set. But you know, can you imagine in the height of summer and everything? It is quite a nice place to be. I've lived in East Cowes actually, sort of, you know, most of my life. I love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The whole island is beautiful. It really is. And the older you get, actually more you start to appreciate where you live. You know, as a kid took everything for granted and I'm bored of this, I'm bored of that, blah blah blah. But you know, you grow older and wiser, as what as they say. But yeah, you know, this has all been recently done. So, yeah, not bad at all. Right, it's on to the castle. Let's get down there. When I was a child, actually, we used to climb this wall and jump off into the sea. Those are memories from there. The old bathing house, which is part of Norris Castle, which is set back in the woodlands back there. I will see if I get a picture of it back up. That you can see just quite how unsafe this walls became now. Obviously that's all eroded back there. On top of here is just, it was just grass bank. That, but yeah, it's all rode away. I know James Watts, he's the one that built Norris Castle. This is all part of Norris Castle on their grounds. I'm assuming that quite possibly built this bathing house as well, which is built around sort of 1799, 1800s. As a kid though, when I was here, this door was never filled in. You could actually just walk straight in there, and there used to be some steps in the corner. Walk around, there's two main entrances. Well, I say main entrances, there's two entrances, one to the rear, one to the side of the wall here. You used to be able to go in there as well. See if I can get up there actually and let's have a quick nose. It's a bit unsafe, but we'll have a quick look. So I've got up here, shouldn't be, you can quite see how this is all collapsed. And obviously I ain't going to go anywhere near that wall. It's just waiting to fall. It surprised me in the next year or two that will be down. But yeah, so here's one of the entrances just to get in. It's there, all gone now. See, there used to be steps going up there, and we used to obviously climb up there and go out through that door, but there used to be steps down here as well. And underneath here there's like a little fire pit, which I obviously believe it's where they would have had a fire to warm the place in here when they were down at the beaches in here. Yeah. castle. See how high that wall is. Don't go too close in. You see where I was talking, just underneath there's like it would have been some fireplace. You can sort of just barely make out some of the steps that are left down there. Yeah. Obviously this is in a far better condition when I was a nipper, and he comes swimming down here. With the old boys. Just go along here. Yeah, to the point where that sort of wall is out there, and we used to be sort of somersault, backflips, all that sort of stuff off there as you do as kids. Obviously at high tide, the tide comes right in down here. It's nice. Let's bring back some good memories. It's a shame because I know that there's talks to actually build Norris Castle. It's a bit derelict as far as I know at the moment, but they're all about turning it into a luxury hotel and restoring it. And it's a shame that, you know, this is on their grounds, this is part of it, or was part of it. I know it's probably a bit beyond repair now, but to do something with it, to make it safe, to make it last a bit longer, to preserve it, it would be quite nice for them to do something like that. You know? Yeah. Cruise ship coming in now. Let's take a walk up to the other side. I don't know if we'll get beyond the trees and that here. See much of the actual castle, Norris Castle, which actually, you know, it's not really a castle. It was made to look like a castle, but it never really had any defences or anything like that. You know, John Nash. John Nash that built actually East Cowes Castle. He was the architect there, and he built the church. And that's in East Cowes as well. I forget the name of the church off the top of my head, but yeah, if you wanna see the church that was built by John Nash, obviously he done. I think he was part of the Marble Arch and that as well. He done. It's quite a famous architect, but yeah, the church that he built. A friend of mine's done a video of that. You know, I'll put his link in the description. If you want to take a look at that, you can see the church that he done as well. I think the only one thing that's left of the actual East Cowes Castle is a pillar up on Old Road. I'll see if I can get a picture to put in. That's about the last thing that's standing. Obviously there's a cottage sort of, you know, to the left hand side of it, which was part of the residency for the castle many years ago. But yeah, I'll see if I can get some pictures. I'm going to take a walk up. The outside of this, up in the forest, Spring Hill Copse, and see what I can see. So, just walking up on the outside of it now. Spring Hill Copse. There is a path. Still goes out. You've got to be very careful because this land around here is very, very unstable. But there's a, if you can see that, that's actually fenced and gated off up there. Yeah, so it's actually been fenced off. Although someone has a hole in the fence there. Trespassers will be prosecuted. But yeah, this wall, I mean, that will continue all the way up. Probably till you get to the grounds of Norris Castle. Oh well, I'll say grounds, it's on the grounds anyway. But yeah, not too sure quite of where it actually ends, but it will go up. And this is the border to their land. So, you know. Interesting. You know, I know I've been picking up bits on the World War II. My last couple of videos and that. Ooh, nearly fell then. But I do know Norris Castle, they used to house Canadian and French and British troops back in World War II. They used to accommodate them. You know, it wasn't as any, I don't think it was any used as any defence, you know, but possibly used for training, you know, place for them to stay, get rest, that sort of thing before they were shipped back out, possibly. Not really read too much into it, it was just a brief description that I knew of, read online somewhere, can't even remember where now. Yeah. We're coming up to the landslip now. The landslip happened. This is why I mean it's all not very stable in there at all. It's dangerous. Yeah. The cows in the distance. The sunset. Lovely. Excellent. Well, you know, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share. Be much appreciated. I am new to this video making, so I do apologise for, you know, if the quality's not brilliant or anything, but I'm doing this more of a sort of hobby, and you know, who knows where it will lead to once we get the hang of all this sort of stuff. Appreciate it, guys. Cheers. See you later.